Hello folks, recording at work again, so again, apologies if there is any background noise. I needed to reskill Mirdon, my level 205 Mage on Epona, and I figured I would go ahead and show you how I'm going to do that. First of all, in case any of you are new, in order to redo your skills, you're going to need a book of alteration, which can be bought from players or from the platinum shop. To redo your stats, you would need a book of rebirth, but I actually like how my stats are, so we're not going to redo those. This will zero out my skills and leave my stats alone. You'll notice I have only 10 points in vitality, and I'm going to keep it that way. Alright, so let's go into skills. There we go. Now, the first thing I need to make sure that I do is swap in the gear for a given skill, and then see how that changes that particular skill. Looks like at the moment I have the gear swapped in for Ice Blast. Right, so my Ice Blast is at 27. I'm going to get that all the way up to 50. And I have kind of an idea of which ones I need already. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the most important ones first. Ice Blast, Ice Shards, Firebolt, and Ice Attunement are all going to be maxed for sure. But you want to make sure that A, you swap in all the gear that you're going to swap in for it, that your permanent rings are set the way they need to be, right? All your permanent gear is set the way it needs to be. And then once all the gear is in, so you want to set your hotbars before you even start this process. I would have showed you, but good heavens, that was a long process. And this is why I actually only need 9 points in this skill. And the thing is, I can actually put 10 points in this skill. Oh. No? Okay. I can't. But if I add to it, it'll let me. Notice my damage doesn't change, so you don't want to put it to 51. The cap is really 50. Okay. So now we're going to go to, let's go to attunement next. Hello. Going to go attunement. Alright, so we're going to swap in a ring for attunement. Skills. Attune. If I seem a little lost in this build, it's because it took me a little while to come up with the correct hotbar slots. Notice this is as many as I can put in, and so I'm stuck at level 49 on that one. I'm going to have the same issue with Firebolt, actually, so let's get that out of the way. And notice it will only let me go to 40. Also, yes, for any of you who noticed, my dad did come by and use my name, so there you go. There's my real name. Alright, okay. Now, alright. 20 points here. We'll go ahead and put in the remaining 30. And we need to be careful because this is one of those ones I can waste a skill point on, and it potentially causes lag. We haven't verified that for sure, but it looks like it potentially causes lag. Okay. So now the last things to do are Lure of Ice and Frostbite. We're going to swap in the Frostbite ring, and it looks to me let's put this to 50. Like I have enough to get my ice lure above 25, which is really as much as I absolutely need. Ah, there we go. Okay, So this should be enough to level with. And I'm at 0 skill points. That should be everything at its proper level, so that when I swap gear in and out, it will work as it's meant to. Anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day.